It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently really struggling today because I've heard at least 4 different motorcycles drive down the road, down Sunnyside, and I can't even get mine out of the garage. I want to ride my bike so bad. Granted, it is still really cold outside, but that sunshine out there just, it makes me want to go ride my bike. The only problem is that I just ordered a new helmet. So if you didn't know, I wrecked my bike back in August. So August, it was wrecked. Spent that month recovering. Then I went on a really long trip, and then I came back, and then I spent the rest of the time trying to get it fixed up. And then it was cold. I got to ride it once before it got too cold, and then I had to put it away for the winter. So I got to get a couple of other things replaced on it. I found out that the handlebars on it are a little too bent, so I ordered some new handlebars for it, and I ordered a new helmet, which is good because my other one was absolutely wrecked. So hopefully those will come in, and then, just a few other minor little things that I got to switch on it. But the other minor issue right now is that the fact I have a giant lake in my driveway, so I can't take it anywhere anyways unless I put it on the back of a trailer. So I'm just going to be sitting here extremely jealous of everybody that's able to get their motorcycles out right now. So with that, make sure that you are watching once again because motorcycles are slowly going to start trickling back out onto the roads. Make sure that you're listening, your eyes are open, check your blind spots, and just remember, motorcycles are out there too. Z103, it's Katie Lee. All right, I got your 2 o'clock tea for you today, and I guess we're living in Nicolas Cage's greatest era, which I didn't know we were going to, but I'm here for it. I looked at his new thriller, The Surfer, and the trailer, it honestly looks really good. I'm kind of excited for this. It looks good. Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick are back in another Simple Favor, and that is hitting Prime on May 1st. Let's see, we have, what else did we get? Billie Eilish says that she's getting back into the studio this year. Yes! More music from her. I'm all about that. Let's see. There's not really much on the end of music. Warped Tour did announce almost all of the acts that are going to be playing the 3 festivals. You got DC, Long Beach, and Orlando. I think DC and Long Beach are both sold out, but there are some tickets left for Orlando. DC and Long Beach do both have wait lists, but they're expensive. It's not as expensive as the When We Were Young festival, though. Goodness gracious. So, and here you go. Chiefs coach Andy Reid says that Taylor Swift is part of the team. So there you go. Your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Do we remember when everything was supposed to be like the next big thing? But I guess there's a giant list going around that things that didn't actually turn out, basically social media flops and technology that never really took off. This list is going on, and I forgot about half of these. So like Google Plus, that was supposed to be the Facebook killer, which I wish it would have had, I wish it would have been exactly that, but it ended up being its worst enemy. You got like the 3D TVs. Yeah, that one wasn't really going to be something to catch on. And then also Quibi, the streaming service that literally lasted as long as its short form videos. How long did that last? A month maybe? I don't know. The metaverse did have its moments, until literally everybody realized that nobody wanted to live inside a digital Sims game. And then, I don't even remember this. Zune? I guess that was Microsoft's take on the iPod. No, I don't even remember that. So, another ones that we had, Google Glass and VR. They never really found their moment. Then we had the weird ideas like QCat. Didn't even know that was a thing. It was basically a barcode scanner that required you to plug it into your PC. But typing it into your URL was too much work. Oh, and then there's this one. I don't know. I feel like everybody did love this one because Crystal Pepsi, it came, it went, and I feel like it came back again, and it's basically just kind of living off of everybody's nostalgia. So I don't know. I feel like there's always going to be something that tries to be the next big thing, but it never actually really makes it. So we'll probably keep going with this giant list. I don't like Alexa. She's kind of useless to me. My mom has an Alexa, and she's never done anything right. And even when you try to tell her to play music, she plays the wrong music. But Amazon announced a big Alexa upgrade called Alexa Plus, and it's supposed to be more like an actual assistant. So she can browse the internet for you, text people, book Ubers, groceries, and also buy concert tickets. That sounds very dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is a good idea at all, mostly because I just have beef with Alexa, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Z103, it's Katie Lee. All right, so we are trying the new Spring Edition Red Bull. It's grapefruit and blossom. Don't ask me what that means, but my amazing coworker got it for me, and I haven't had a Red Bull in a really long time, and I'm super excited to try this. So, as you're going to enjoy this experience with me as we try it, okay? So I'll tell you where you can get it here in just a minute, but let's listen to that little crack open. I'm going to turn down the music so you can hear it. It's a beautiful little... There we go. Ah, yeah, that was a beautiful crack. So, let's see. Smell-wise... It actually smells really good. Oh, man, I'm going to love this one. I already know it. Tasting time. Let's go. Okay. It's good. It is good. But, like, it is good. I was really worried that the grapefruit was going to be overpowering because I really don't like grapefruit flavors. But genuinely, I really like this one. I could put this one in my top 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. My coworker got it at like one of the Common Sense stores. So if you're looking for it, grab it there. I think somebody said that they sell it at Walmart too, but the sugar-free version. The grapefruit and blossom spring edition. It's a purple can. I actually really like this purple. And yeah. It's actually really good. I can put it up there with the Karuba and elderflower one. Super good. Highly suggest you try this one. Yeah, I give this one maybe like a 8.9 out of 10. I love it when I find a new snack that I'm like actually excited about. I guess there's Oreo ice cream bites out there now, and somebody found them in like a Circle K. We don't have Circle Ks around here, so if anybody sees, they're like it's like a cup with Oreo bites. They're ice cream. So if anybody sees these, please tell me because these sound amazing. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel. So, spring is creeping in slowly, but that means that it's time to clear out the clutter. You know, spring cleaning for your home and your life. So, we're going to start with the obvious. You know, you toss the expired snacks and foods, fold the laundry that's been sitting at the end of your bed all winter long, and maybe tackle the mystery items that you have in your car's back seat. We all have them, don't worry. But we're not even going to stop there. We're going to move on with the cleaning out for your soul. So basically, unfollow the accounts on Instagram and Facebook that make you feel like you're not enough. Okay? Let go of guilt for resting. We talked about that not too long ago. Rearrange your space in your living room, your bedroom. I don't know. Give yourself a fresh mindset. And then also... I like to do this at the beginning of the year too. Clean out your closet of the clothes that you don't really wear, that you haven't worn in the past year, because just because you want to wear it again, it's not doing you any good. I tell myself this all the time. The clothes that you put on your body makes a big difference. And so if you have clothes sitting in your closet and you're just like, I'm going to wear that someday, it's putting a negative impact on your brain. Okay. So if you haven't worn it in the last year, get rid of it. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to say that, but I have a bunch of those clothes that I got to get rid of this year too. So, spring cleaning, it's good for the space and it's good for the soul, so get it done. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Just found this out today. Saw it over on eastidahonews.com. My friends in Chubbuck, it is finally happening. Target is on his way to Chubbuck. So after, I know it's been many years of crossing their fingers, driving to Idaho Falls, Chubbuck shoppers are going to be getting their own Target branded paradise. And so this is going to open at the Pine Ridge Mall, taking over the part of the old Herberger space. There's no really word on the exact opening date, but yeah. Get ready for the accidental spending $200 at Target and pretending you just went in for one thing, because guess what? Happens to me, it's going to be happening to you again. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It's Katie Lee. We're going down to Australia for today's Daily Dummy. We have 2 women. They managed to double down on bad decisions. Shocker. 2 women together. We always have bad decisions when there's 2 of us together. 3? That's just trouble. Anyways, so around midnight, police stopped a Mazda sedan and described it as falling apart. So, one of the ladies that was driving not only had a smashed windscreen, but also blew the blood alcohol level 4 times the legal limit. So, that was a big no. And then also was driving without a license. So, officers defected the vehicle, sent her on her way, and then the Mazda's night wasn't over without one. So after that, the same car was spotted on another street, this time without headlights and on the wrong side of the road. The new driver, she was 36, she also failed a breath test and refused further analysis. So both of the drivers are now facing multiple charges, and that one car has been impounded. I don't know. Seems like this duo kind of took a little bit, the sharing caring thing a little too far. Probably don't drive a car that's broken and is going to get the attention of police officers. But also, the biggest thing to remember here is don't drink and drive. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.